Hello, everyone. You're welcome to this channel. My name is Mrs. Miracle, and on this channel, we discuss everything about fertility. Since 2019, I've been helping couples achieve their dream of parenthood. So, today's topic, we'll be talking about getting pregnant in 2024. It is very possible to still plan your conception in 2024. I believe we have more than 9 months to go. This is going to be a 7 series video, and we'll be talking about every step by step things that you need to do to achieve pregnancy this year. So, getting pregnant in 2024 is achievable. I mean, we have more than 9 months to go. So, this is going to be a 7 series video, and I'm going to be teaching you step by step things that you need to do to get pregnant, to stay pregnant, and to welcome your baby. It is very simple and it is also very important. So, if this is your plan, getting pregnant this year, 2024 is your plan, stay right on this channel and don't forget to click the subscribe button and the like button and share with your friends and family. So, the first thing that you need to do to in preparation to get pregnant this year is your diet. Anybody that knows Miracle knows that I always talk about your diet because that is the bedrock of your health. What you eat, it's you. That is the fuel you need to function. So the very first thing that you should be working on if you're trying to get pregnant this year is to work on your diet. Now, we all hear about balanced diet. When we're in secondary school, we hear about balanced diet, balanced diet. And have you ever asked yourself what exactly is balanced diet? Now, balanced diet is eating, having the required nutrients. You're having meeting up with your required nutrients for the day. So it's not all about eating, it's about eating the required nutrients that you need, that your body needs. Let me go over it again. Balanced diet is having or eating those nutrients that your body require every day. That is balanced diet. So for some of us, you eat rice and you eat beans and you said, I've eaten balanced diet. Oh no, sorry, that is not balanced diet. And if you have this, if you're planning to get pregnant this year, you need to eat healthy. You need to eat balanced diet. It is a must. It is not negotiable. You need to be intentional with your food intake. And there are good food and there are bad food. I'm just using a layman's language for us to understand. Now, what do you need to eat if you want to get pregnant? It is simple. You eat vegetables. We have lots of vegetables here in Nigeria. I'm filming this from Nigeria. So we have lots of vegetables, green vegetables. You have ugu, you have green, the one you call green. You have water leaf. You have lots of them. If you want to add some very vegetables, you have the broccoli, you have the cauliflower, you have, there we have lots and lots of green vegetables, and they are very important in your diet if you're trying to conceive because it contains folate, it contains it contains iron, it contains different nutrients that is needed in your body, and it is needed for your reproductive system to function perfectly. Now, another thing that you need to be adding to your diet is healthy fats. Like I said, we have the good and the bad diet. Now, I'm going to be focusing on the good diet. We have the trans fat and we have the healthy fat. The trans fat is not good, but the healthy fat is good. And where do you get the healthy fat? You have them in your avocados, you have them in your olive oil, you have them in your flaxseed. So this healthy fat is very important. You also have them in your fish, your salmon fish, your catfish. This healthy fat is very important in your diet. Another thing you're going to be adding to your diet if you're trying to conceive this year is proteins. Proteins is cell repairer. Proteins help you to repair your cell. Proteins helps you to rejuvenate your cell. And your cell needs to be at its optimum health level. Your egg needs to be at its optimum level to function properly. Let me tell you guys, for conception to happen, you need both a healthy egg and a healthy sperm for these two things to meet and for conception, for it to form a healthy embryo, right? Let me say it again. For conception to happen, you need a healthy egg, a healthy sperm, mix together, fertilize, and have a healthy embryo. So you need protein to protect the cell, the sperm cells, the egg, and the. I have mentioned the first one. What I mentioned initially is you need green vegetables, you need healthy fat, you need proteins, and you also need complex carbohydrates. I know there is this craze about, oh, carbs, carbs, low carbs, carbs this. My dear, you also need carbs because it is a source of energy. You require energy. Your body needs energy. As a woman, you require a particular amount of energy to ovulate. You require a particular amount of energy for the egg that you ovulated to travel down your fallopian tube. So if you go about cutting all the carbs, your egg, you basically do not have any energy to function. So your egg also requires some amount of energy. And as much as, yes, there are carbs that are not really good for us, but we have what? Complex carbs. And where can you find these complex carbs? You can find them in your potatoes. Your sweet potato is an example of where you can have your complex carbs. So if this is your plan, if getting pregnant this 2024 is your plan this year, either you want to get pregnant naturally or you want to get pregnant through assisted reproduction, whichever means, whichever route you want to go in getting pregnant, my dear, the first thing you need to do right now is to have a healthy diet, is to go into your kitchen right now and start looking at these things that you do not need. Yes, it's now time for you to be intentional with your diet. It is very important. Your diet, it is very, very important. Now, I have mentioned things that you would eat or things that are supposed to be in your diet. Now, what are those things that you're not supposed to eat? What are those things that you will eat and it's going to hamper with your fertility health? One is junks. Now, junk is not good because it contains high sugar, it contains trans fat, and these things come and they start affecting your hormone. They start, scattering things. They start affecting your fertility, and we don't need these things to happen at this point in time. Another thing that you should be throwing away, you should be throwing them your off your list is sugar, soda, whatever it is you want to call it, soda. All the drinks that when you open and you hear psh, is soda. Your Coca-Cola, Fanta, Sprite, name them, they are going off the list. Another thing that you should be taking away from your list is alcohol. We all know the detrimental effect of alcohol, and fertility is not spared. So if you want to protect your reproductive health, if you want to achieve a success in getting pregnant this year, then you should work towards eating healthy. I will always tell people it is always very difficult to assume a new lifestyle or to adopt a new lifestyle or even to adopt a new habit. It is very difficult. But when you start it a day at a time, you find yourself, it becomes very effortless. You do it effortlessly. You eat vegetable without problems. There are lots of recipes that you can eat. There are lots of things that you can do. For some that do not like to eat vegetables, you can include them in your smoothies. You can, there are lots of recipes that you can do. Just explore them. Just explore them. We have a group where I send you different recipes daily. If you want to be part of the group, please drop a comment. I want to be part of the free recipe group. Drop a comment and I'm going to send you the link for you to, it's free. I'm going to send you a link for you to join the group. Like I said, it is free. And if you're also trying to conceive and you need a support group, we also have a support group for women that are trying to conceive. In the support group, we talk about anything about conception. It's a safe space for you to rant. Understand that trying to conceive is a very stressful journey. It's very emotionally stressful and all that. So after watching this video, I believe I have been able to convince you that you can get pregnant this year if you do the right things. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.